welcome to the Community Brew Live. My name is Brooke Whitlow. I'm your creative media director here in Nelson County Schools. It has been a hot minute since I've been on the brew, but we have a very special episode for you guys today, and I'm so stinking excited to kick off this conversation. So everybody knows this is our first week back to school, so happy first week, everybody. I hope your week has been amazing. Connecting with your kiddos and getting to know them. And one of the things that we talk about a lot here in Nelson County Schools is, building this sense of community and relationships through Care and Connect. And this morning we thought, okay, it's the first week of school. We talk a lot about iHeartNC and what that means and building relationships with other people. And so we thought, what better way to really end the week strong than popping into a real live Care and Connect classroom. So Miss Essex and her, I think I heard unicorn something. Unicorn. You have to unmute Miss Essex and tell me what your Care and Connect name is.
We are the Unicorn Squad.
The Unicorn Squad.
We are the best squad in all of OKH. We are the Spalding House, and I'll show you how great we are. We still hold the spirit stick. Okay. We've had it since March, and we're not giving it up. So, just saying, that's how great we are. Unicorns are magical, So
yes.
We bring the magic. We bring the magic every day.
Awesome. Well, listen, we're going to kick this off, and I'm going to toss it over to Miss Essex and really kind of lay the groundwork for what you guys are going to be watching and what you all on YouTube are actually going to be a part of this morning, because you're going to participate in this Care and Connect conversation here on the Unicorn Squad. So everybody's officially part of the Unicorn Squad this morning. But I did want to pop over. Check out who's behind me. Wave. So I've got my own little student in here. This is Cameron Mason. He's our creative media intern. So I had to give him a little special shout out back there. And I do have my mask. We're 6 feet apart. So I just took it off so we could talk today. So anyway. All right, Miss Essex. So I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to let you take over, lay the groundwork for this really exciting community brew this morning.
Okay. Happy Friday, guys. Yay. Excitement. Woohoo! Yeah.
Well, we interrupt this technical difficulty. Miss Essex just left the building. So let's see. She was saying she's having some technical issues, but this is the joy of virtual learning. We just, we roll with the punches. Does anybody want to unmute themselves and say hello to all of our YouTube friends out there while we wait for Miss Essex to pop back on?
So I'll use this, like, if it kicks you off.
She's
there.
there.
It's time to get back on, okay?
Hi.
Teachers understand. If you're really struggling, make sure.
I'm back.
Okay, we got you, girl.
I'm back. Okay. So this is one of the things that we deal with technology. We know that going back to school virtually was not something that we wanted, because I know each and every one of these ladies that are here with us today, we wanted to be together in the classroom. But what I've always chosen to do is focus on what I can control, and that's what we should all do. And we're going to have hiccups, and we're going to have little issues like that, and it's okay. Life happens. You got to just kind of roll with it. And so going back to before I was booted off, how dare rude internet do that to me? We have been learning about each other this week, and we've been taking the opportunity to build community, because that's what Care and Connect is all about. It's having that opportunity for ladies to come together, gentlemen come together in the other Care and Connects, but we're a group of 16 young ladies, and it gives an opportunity for those that are just coming in from 5th grade, now 6th graders, and then you have your more seasoned 7th and 8th graders, but an opportunity for people who otherwise probably wouldn't meet, wouldn't talk to each other or socialize. It gives us the opportunity to come together and to share parts of our lives and allow us to build these relationships that otherwise may not have ever occurred. And what we find when we're together is that we have similar likes and interests. and that allows us to really make these connections. And so part of Care and Connect is giving the opportunity for our architects, who are student leaders, to find various ways that we can connect with one another. So Maya, because this is something that is actually, it's student led, and so Maya has something that she wants to share with us today, something that we're going to do to kind of give us an opportunity. So I want to turn it over to Maya so that she can let everybody know, what are we doing today?
So we're going to do 2 truths and a lie. We've played this before, and it's just a great way, to connect and learn more about each other. So you just say 2 truths about yourself and then 1 lie, and then everyone has to guess the lie. So, yeah.
Okay, so who's going to kick that one off for us? Who's going first? Jacelyn?
So 2 truths. I'm at my friend's house. Oh crap, I'm not supposed to tell you.
You just actually told us the truth. We've got to guess. We've got to guess. Regroup, girl, regroup.
I don't like chocolate. Why do I keep saying I don't? Because then that's going to just give it away. So, let's...
So tell us something that's true, and then come up with 2 things that are not true, but we have to figure out which one's the actual lie.
Okay. I have a hermit crab. I love chocolate. Wait, no. Oh my god.
You want some time to think about it, write them down. And...
Okay, so I have a hermit crab. I play basketball, and I'm at my friend's house.
Okay, so somebody has to figure out which one is the lie.
Oh, my foot.
So someone respond and tell her which one you do not think is.
The basketball one is the lie.
The what?
The lie.
Which one?
The basketball one.
No, that's true. That's the hermit crab. It's a lie. The hermit crab? Who said the hermit crab?
Marion.
I said the hermit crab. Yeah, you're true. Oh, I don't have a hermit crab. Those things stink.
Okay. All right, so we figured out Jacelyn does not have a hermit crab, and we know how she really feels about him. Okay. All right. Who's up next? 2 lies and a truth. 2 truths and a lie. Ooh. All right, Marion, go.
All right, 2 truths and a lie. Mine are, I love pit bulls. I painted my wall in my room as Jason Voorhees, and I like wearing dresses in the summer.
Okay, which one's the lie, guys?
I know the
I
lie.
don't like wearing dresses.
I do not like wearing dresses at all.
Cool.
So,
all right. I guess, Maya, you get to go next since you got it right.
Hang on, let me jump in real quick. I wanted to hop over to the comments, people that are hanging out on YouTube with us this morning. Miss Rinnell was throwing some shade. She was like, oh no, she wasn't throwing shade. Wait a minute. The Spalding House. Are y'all the Spalding House?
We're the Spalding House.
Okay, so she was
We're
like,
the best house in
okay,
FAH.
yeah. So she was saying the Spalding House is the best house ever. She loves the magical unicorn squad. Miss Delkey, she says, I see our Miss Shelby from Cox's Creek Elementary School in the unicorn squad. Who's Shelby? Shelby? Hi, Shelby. So Shelby is in 6th grade. Is that right? Okay, so just for our viewers who are watching out there, like the Care and Connect structure is a mixture of 6th graders, 7th graders, and 8th graders. And this 2 truths and a lie game is really sort of one of the things that you guys do to get to know each other, because you might not be in the same classes and things like that. So this class and this time period that you guys have every single day is really sort of the foundation to help you guys connect and build relationships. throughout the course of your time at OKH, which I think is really cool. So we've got a lot of people watching over in YouTube. Amber Jones Summer. Let's see, Miss Jones, I think she is at Foster Heights. Summer? Who's Summer?
Summer right there.
Summer, did you go to Foster Heights last year? Okay, so you're new, sixth grader too. So Miss Jones is giving you a shout out on YouTube. So wave at her and say hi to Miss Jones on YouTube land. Okay, so Miss Essex, we've got, let's see, it's about 8:45. So you had mentioned something about using these Karen Connects times to do breakout groups. You want to kind of talk a little bit about that and transition into this next piece?
Right. Just because you're virtual, a lot of people, and really talk to a lot of people who aren't in the education field, wonder, with students learning virtually, they're not going to have the opportunity to interact with other students. They're going to miss that group time together. But what we can do through Google, there's Google breakout rooms, there's Google Meets. So one thing that we do, and I'm going to do it now as a demonstration, is allow students to go into groups. So I have 3 other Meet links that are set up that probably right at this moment in time got deleted because I got booted off the internet, but I think they're still active. So if we go to this, and you could probably see this chat bar, this is going to allow, and we had talked about this one thing prior to school starting. I have 16 families represented here in my Karen Connect. I sat down one-on-one with each of these families, and I asked them, what are some things that you would like to see happen? And one of those things was have that interaction with the other peers. So unfortunately, what has happened is, since I did get booted off, the Meet links that I had created are not there as well because my entire internet shut down. But what I would do is I would, and I'm going to try to start it here real quick. I have this Meet link that I'll come back over here, and I have some people, and I'm going to type it in the chat, that I have Maddie, Morgan, Trinity, and Chloe. They're going to go meet together in this link. Okay, so that's going to be their group, and what they're going to do is this gives them an opportunity as a couple of 8th graders, a 7th and a 6th grader. Trinity is a 6th grader, and she probably has a lot of questions, and it's very intimidating when you have the teacher in the room, or you're in we all know it's a lot harder to talk in a big group than it is a small group. So what I would ask those 4 to do now is in the chat, click on that Meet link, and to go ahead and get into that. So I'd like for you ladies to do that. And then hopefully that's going to be working right. And that's the other thing too, when we are virtual, we have to be very creative. We have to come up and try different forms. And you know what? Not every one of them is going to work the first time. But the great news is that we have plenty of time to learn them. I think the worst thing that we could do is just look at our situation and think, oh my gosh, there's no way that this could work. But instead, as educators, we really come together and try to find every way technically possible to bring people together to still have that community to learn and grow. So I'm going to check out over here and see.
Let's while you're looking at that, I'll hop in real quick. You're getting some love over on YouTube. Everybody loves Miss Essex, by the way. So even though we're having a little bit of technical, issues this morning, which I so appreciate your attitude. That's like exactly, just got to roll with it and figure it out. That's,
Right.
But I'd love to hear from some of the students that are on here, like, just your, the importance of Karen Connect sort of in your day, what that means to you, some of the takeaways that you've had while Miss Essex is kind of messing with the tech. Does anybody, I know we've got some architects in here, some really strong student leaders. So I want to hear from you guys just on the importance of Karen Connect in your day, even virtually. Not everybody at once. I'll start calling you out.
I never have this problem, guys.
I know. I was just getting ready to say, like, y'all were talking, and Miss Essex told me that the Unicorn Squad was magical. So, I want to
Yeah.
I want to hear from an 8th grader. All right, get it, girl.
So like what Care and Connect really means to me is every morning we meet up with these different like groups of people from different grades, and so throughout the school we know that as 8th graders we are more like leaders in our Care and Connect. And so more over if like the 6th or 7th graders have trouble like with homework and stuff, we know like they could go to us since like they could like we could help them out or anything and everything that works. So we just always tell them that like we're always gonna be there for them as like 8th graders, even though it's gonna be like our last year here. So we just want to lead by example.
I love that. So, okay, so I want to hear from a 6th grader really quick. Tell me about your new middle school experience, like being part of the Unicorn Squad.
Shelby, Trinity, Summer.
Everybody is all like frozen up. I think they're pretending their internet is frozen, so that way they don't have to unmute their mic and talk.
Right,
it's funny, like
right.
as soon as we should have not told them we were on YouTube, so because now nobody wants to talk. So all right, come on, 6th graders, you got this.
So Trinity, tell us how you like 6th grade and your middle school experience so far.
Sorry. I like it so far because my Care and Connect, of course, they make me feel really welcome because they all talk first and they like support me, and when I talk, they don't just say like okay, you go first. Like they take turns. They take turns.
You're not doing it. I mean, she can hear you.
I hear you fine.
Okay, sorry. It said it's not working. Yeah, it'll be fine. So then I also love my classes because the teachers are very welcoming, and they don't like say, okay, so you have homework on this day, and I'm not really gonna.
Thank you, Trinity. I know that was very nerve-wracking speaking on YouTube. You did a great
job. It was great. I mean, I wish every 6th grader would talk that much. That's awesome.
Okay, so we did have let's see, we've got some shout outs from let's see, we've got Dr. Goff saying Marion Blanton is an amazing leader. So happy to have her lead through the architect. So you got a little shout out there, Marion. From Dr. Goff. Let's see, Miss Thomas at Foster Heights. She says, I love seeing these sweet faces. Foster Heights misses you girls. Oh, Miss Reynolds giving you a shout out too, Marion. She said, you are an amazing architect. Not only are you an awesome unicorn, you're a remarkable architect too. We are lucky to have you leading. So, Miss Irvin too, she says X-Force from Morehouse is here. OKH is well represented. So you guys got lots of love happening on YouTube. So Miss Essex, I'll let you take it away with this small group conversation.
Okay. So Morgan and Trinity, I don't know if we were able to get over to this Google Meet link, and again with technical issues, so it's not something that we're gonna worry about because the main thing is always being flexible and always having a backup plan. So we'll continue with our 2 truths and a lie. And I think Maya was up to give hers, and then you guys listen and really guess what the lie is. All right, go ahead, Maya.
I've been dancing for 7 years competitively. I love to eat. And I love cats.
What's the lie?
You love cats. That's a lie.
Yeah, I hate cats.
All right, let's go with Lucy. Lucy.
Okay, my friends share an emotional support snake with me because we get sad all the time. My favorite season is summer, and my close friends don't live anywhere near me. So,
That's a tough one. Who's brave enough to guess?
Is it your close friends don't live anywhere near you?
nope.
Oh. But the good thing is with internet, even if your close friends don't live near you, you can come together in a Google Meet or FaceTime virtually. Yeah. Anybody else got a guess for Lucy's lie? I think you have them all stumped, Lucy.
Okay, it was the summer one.
You don't like summer? And I don't
No,
mean summer
it's
as a person. I don't mean summer as a person. Summer as a season.
No, it's just summer's too hot.
Hey, Summer, you're hot. It's your turn. She's called you out. It's your turn. And we want to hear two lies and a truth. 2 truths and a lie. Sorry.
I have a dog. I don't know. I was allergic to dairy and red meat. And I love summer.
All right. What's the lie?
You don't have a dog, do you?
I have a dog.
So it's either the red meat and dairy or she doesn't like herself. I mean, the season. You got a 50-50 shot, guys. 50-50 shot.
I would say the dairy and red meat.
Nope. I was allergic to it for a while, but I was able to outgrow it.
Well, that's good because, we cook up a lot of steaks here in Karen Connect and eat steak and egg for breakfast. So that's close. We're glad right?
So
right?
we're getting close to the end of our time. So I'm going to, I'd like to hear just, the highlights of your week. It's the first week of school, so let's celebrate the best part of your week. Just kind of in closing, we can share gratitude or celebrations, and then we'll close it out today. So.
Maya, are you talking? We can't hear you. So best thing of your week, guys. What has been the best thing of your week? Gratitude.
Coming back to school and meeting all my teachers, especially seeing Miss Essex and Miss Reynolds again, because I missed you guys.
Aw, missed you too, but that is good. Think about it. Eighth graders, you didn't have these teachers before, so this was a great opportunity for you to meet them. Who else has some gratitude that they will share about their week? Abby.
Getting to see some of my friends again, even though it was virtually.
Absolutely.
I'll pop on here and share gratitude with Maya Whitson from Miss Reynolds. She said she is one of the brand new Spalding House architects, and she said the Spalding House is so proud of you, Maya.
Yay. That's awesome. Trinity, do you have your hand up or are you just brushing through your hair?
I have gratitude, like, even though we didn't get to go to school, like, to see people in person, we still got to do school virtually, and at least we got to do that, and that's still.
I 100% agree with that because there are some people who aren't having school yet across America, but we have found a way to do it. And I think that says a lot about us, that we're willing to go that extra mile and do the hard thing and find ways to make it work to keep us all together, because we are in this together. And even though I want every single one of you in my classroom, at least I get to see you guys every day. And with technology, this has just been the first week. So there's so many more tech things that I'm going to be exploring for all of my classes and looking for ways that we can connect and that we can grow and build those relationships, because I think this is what really counts, is what we're doing here in Care and Connect.
Thank you all so much for letting us hop into your class this morning. And I know that everybody's really nervous because we're on YouTube and everybody's scared to talk, but I think you did a wonderful job, and I appreciate you guys letting us sneak in and hang out with you all this morning. So I hope you all out in YouTube have had an amazing first week of school. We look forward to seeing you again next Friday morning at 8:30 on the Community Brew Live.
Thank you, guys. We enjoy sharing this time with everybody. Bless you, Autumn.